Coming up next on Secrets of Louisville Chefs Live, we're in the kitchen theater. We've got a center cut filet. It's a show about beef. You season that with a little sage, some beurre blanc, little prosciutto de Parma. You've got a fantastic meal. Throw in a side of asparagus and some potato cakes like you've never seen before. You've got a fantastic meal from one of Louisville's best. Shawn Ward is in from Louisville's Jack Fry's. It starts right now, live from the kitchen theater.
Kitchen Theater at Sullivan University. This is Secrets of Louisville Chefs Live with your host, Kentucky's own Kevin Harned, and the Dean of Louisville Chefs, Dean Corbett, with your Chief Entertaining Officer, the CEO, Tim Laird. Here now, ready to reveal the secrets, Kevin Harned.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Kitchen Theater. We've got a great group of folks in the theater tonight, and you're going to have a chance to enjoy some of the secrets as well. Not only are you going to learn a little bit about beef and how to cook that, but Tim Laird is here. Later in the show, he's going to whip up some fantastic cocktails. What do you say we get started? Let's get cooking. Dino.
What fun we're having tonight. Welcome to the Secrets of Louisville Chefs Live here at Sullivan University's National Center for Hospitality Studies. Every week I struggle to get that out. What a tremendous place here at the Kitchen Theater. Huge audience, great fun, and they're all here to welcome one of my best friends in the world and a great chef pal in town, Chef Shawn Ward from Jack Fry's. Shawn, brother.
Thank you, my man.
Good to see you. Great guy, fabulous chef. We burn up the texting with each other. It's like, what's going on? What's going on?
Very nice.
Check it out. So how's everything going? How many years you been over there?
About 15. It's been quite a while. It's been a long run.
That is a long run.
But thank you very much for inviting us. It's always a pleasure to cook with you.
Yeah, well, I don't do much. I mean, I just stand here and yug it up. You guys do all the work. I occasionally get to toss something or flip something or whatever. But
well, I'm sure I'll need your help today.
Indeed. Well, oh, you're kind. But it's all about beef, as you know. So I'm going to turn you loose here because I'm looking at all your ingredients here. Run us through what you're going to do today.
Okay, what I would like to do today is take a center cut piece of beef, which is a very nice, lean piece, and I want to serve it with a...
I'm like Carol Merrill. A lovely Carol Merrill.
With a potato latke with carrots and parsnips, and I would like to finish it off with just a beurre blanc that's going to complement all the flavors, which is sage and prosciutto. We're going to finish it off with a little bit of parmigiano-reggianoand.
Sounds great. Sounds good. Let's eat.
All right. So what we want to do is get our skillet probably about medium heat, add just a smidgen of olive oil and a touch of butter.
God bless you. Love that butter.
And while we're waiting for that to heat up, we're going to season our filet. A little kosher salt and some black pepper.
Tim gave me a Christmas book last year. Or was it Fat or Lard? Fat. This is what the title of the book is, and I love it.
That sounds like an interesting book.
Like the second version is like bacon, and then the next one they're coming out with. Sponsored by Lipitor. All right, so we're searing.
Yeah. So what we want to accomplish here is getting a very nice golden brown sear on both sides, as if a roast was cooked for hours and hours and hours. It would caramelize the meat and bring out all the natural flavorings.
Is this on the menu at Jack Fry's?
Yes, it is.
Similarly prepared?
Yes. Actually, this is one of our signature dishes.
I was going to say, I remember this being on for a long, long time.
Yeah, this one's probably been on for about a year or two. We tried to take it off, and actually we had a little problem. So,
yeah. I've been on that little problem. It's called crab cakes.
Yeah, yes.
Dear God, I can make them in my sleep. We were trying to figure out how many we'd sold, and it was like 650,000 or something.
I believe
25 years. So.
You're definitely known for your crab cakes, and beautiful dish.
I couldn't eat one if my life depended on it. After making that many, it's one of those things. The dentist doesn't treat himself. All right,
okay.
Beautiful. So
we want to get our filet. Just get it nice and golden brown. And what we have is a 400-degree preheated oven. What we're going to do is we're going to finish roasting the filet in the oven. It's probably going to take between 8 to 10 minutes for a nice medium rare to medium filet.
Cool.
Do
you browning on all the sides and everything?
No, I'm just going to sear it on both sides.
All right.
Yes. I think searing on both sides, you're still going to lock in all your juices, and it's going to end up with a very nice, juicy.
And I'll tell you what, for young cooks, it's also good because then they know how to slice the thing.
Yes.
Because we both have interns, and sometimes they'll come in and they go to slice a piece of meat, and they go against the grain or with the grain instead of against it. And this is one way that definitively rules that out. Hopefully.
Yeah, and they hopefully they also they get an idea of how long it takes meat to cook, and
if they last through the evening, right?
Yeah.
So after we beat them down.
Well,
but every time they come in, I'll be like, new batch of slaves. I mean interns.
But they generally make it very well.
They do well.
And they've come up with some really nice students.
One of my sous chefs is one of your old interns, Tavis Rockwell.
Yes, he is.
Great kid.
Very nice young man.
He's great.
Okay.
All right, let's get your what next here? Let's see. We're gonna
Okay.
start on the latke.
Yes, we want to make our latke. What we want to do for our latke is we've got some grated carrots.
I'm not familiar with these, so this will be learning for me.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I'm going to teach you something.
Absolutely. Every day I learn on this show, let me tell you.
All right, we got a little parsnips and a little potatoes. Obviously, we're going to season with a little salt and pepper. And we have 1 egg yolk.
Do you want one of these on? Any of these? Start
yes.
heating them up?
Yes, that would be great.
I can do it. Now, is that a Polish dish, or is it? I'm trying to think. What is latke? I'm trying to.
It's.
I can't remember. I know it's there's Hungarian, or it started.
Yes. I actually.
You didn't know there'd be questions, did you?
No, I did not actually. But one of my fellow cooks actually was making them with smoked salmon and cream cheese
Sounds great.
for the holidays. So we just decided to
Let it rip a little bit.
So we're going to add just a little bit of cream and some flour. All right. Now excuse my hands.
What'd they do?
Who knows?
Yeah. Wait till we drink.
There you go.
Yeah.
It definitely is one of those days. So we're just going to mix this up and kind of form like a little patty.
Patty.
Like a small
Refer to her as
hamburger.
Patty. Yeah. Bring Patty on over.
Now, a lot of people prefer their latkes to be very thin and crisp. Some people like them, a little thick. Me, I definitely prefer them to be a little thin and a little crisp.
I would too. Yeah, definitely. That's the crispness is part of the joy of those babies.
All right.
All right. Now, what are you gonna sear them in olive oil or
Yes.
again? Or?
Well,
I got this one hot for you. If that's
we're gonna use a little bit of olive oil, and then we're going to bring it up just a little bit, little butter.
Little butter, man. You're cheap with the butter. Yeah, come on, bring on the fat.
There you go. We haven't used the butter yet.
Yeah, because I know the sauce is ridiculously rude, isn't it?
It's
like last ingredients: 4 pounds of cold butter with it.
All right, we're just gonna set this in the skillet and let that brown.
I've always wanted to say this. While Chef Ward's latkes are browning, we'll be right back because we're going to finish this great filet dish he's got prepared for us for Jack Fry. Chef Shawn Ward, be right back. Be right back.